is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp. The old Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Halfway through this round here. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Super two-punch combo by Myers.
Move it, move it.
That's a nice right hand that time by Merciless. The Bullies hit by a counter punch there. Myers is hurt by a big shot. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Wow! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Stand up, stand up. Come on, champ. Up, 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 up. Hurry, hurry. Get up, get up.
Myers' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. The Bullies missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 10 clicks of the top.
Good job. He caught you with your hands down. Come on now, keep them hands up. Keep them up.
Myers is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Nice block by Merciless. The Bullies impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep working, keep working.
The Bullies' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Halfway through this round.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Bully. A good block. Well-targeted right hand by Myers. Myers is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Right to the belt line. Able to cover up that gut. Good work on the combination by Myers. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Final 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. I need you to box him. Wait for him to boom.
Here you go.
And round number 3 is underway. A solid, true uppercut by the bully. Right to the head with that right. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. The bully's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the bully. Nice defense. Good block by Merciless.
Uppercut. Come on, champ. Throw that uppercut.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Hook, wide open for the hook.
Myers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep working the body.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Each man able to land an uppercut.
Keep moving, come on now.
The bully's tagged by a hook. A little head hunting with the right. The bully's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And that's the end of round 3.
He's timing you with the uppercut. I need you to move in with the jab. Get close to him.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. The bully's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
Nice block. The bully's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The bully's doing really well on the outside. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That right hand over the top lands flush.
That's where you want to be. Good job, baby. Uppercut. Uppercut. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me. Keep working that jab, baby.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Keep it up.
Precision work with the left hand by Myers. Good block there by Merciless. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to reflect. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
inside. Good job. Back to the body. Back to the body.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now another left.
Out of the way.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Stay on the inside.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Solid left hand to the head.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The bully's right in this fight. Now he's trailing on the cards, at least in our opinion, but it's there for the taking.
Double up on the jab and follow up with 2 or 3 more punches. Okay, listen. Don't.
Keep circling.
The start of the 6th round. Myers has got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by the bully. What an impact that left hand just made by Merciless. Myers is doing well with that hook on the inside. That can be so effective when guys are toe-to-toe at short range, can it?
Especially when your opponent's standing tall. Right now, he needs to get small. He's standing up, and that left hook is finding him.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Merciless. The bully still shaking after feeling that uppercut.
Guard your head.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
Now that's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Come on, keep moving.
That was good. He took.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. A crushing 2-punch combo by Merciless. Able to show you his blocking ability. Merciless is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Nice Solid left hand scored by Merciless. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. What impact with that uppercut by the Bully.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now.
Myers' combination punching is working well here. Merciless is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combination. He's not getting off.
Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Myers' cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by the Bully. Well off the mark by Merciless.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. All right. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, get him up. That's it.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Good combination to the body.
Doing what you're doing.
And we come to the end of the round.
You have to start throwing in volume out there, Chad.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here. And you can see that, yes, he's up. But if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
Myers is showing that he was well-trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest-to-chest, shoulder-to-shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Merciless. The halfway point of round number 8. Myers is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. A stinging uppercut by the Bully. That's a fierce jab by Myers. Myers is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand that, yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. The Bully's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Merciless is banged by a big uppercut. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by the Bully.
Keep it tight inside.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Targeting that overhand left. Scores with the uppercut. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counterpunch by Merciless. The Bully's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Scores up top with a left. Nowhere close, that punch by Merciless. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Scores well to the belt line again. The Bully's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good. What a big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Oh, boy, what a break. Rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Gets rid of that body shot. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Myers. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Bully's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
The Bully's punch is far off the target. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Keep working the body.
Big shot up top. He really got to him there.
Keep moving.
There's another left hand from him. Nice strike after catching one by the Bully. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, does he